This one's legend shit. We gotta put this on a shirt.
All right.
Let's take. Sorry. Oh, this is Mike. This is Mike. This is Mike. Yes, dude. Let's take 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, and move past this. That's Mike Nice, right?
The ShedCast. Brought to you by Alien Entourage and the Riverside culture.
All right, now that we're officially recording, I have to call out Mike Nice because he has a Nazi dog that barks like a rooster.
Dude,
you have a chicken dog. You got a chicken dog. You got a chicken dog.
That's because he was alerting. He was alerting the house.
Foghorn Leghorn.
He was alerting the house that there's a weirdo in here. He just walked in, didn't even acknowledge I was here, and just walked into the bathroom.
I don't want to pet your dirty dog. I was trying to tippy-toe, not disturb the family, scout out where the cookies were, take a leak, and get out of there. I wasn't trying to interact with no dogs.
That's the last time you do that, too.
Fucking getting all roostery. Your dog literally barks like a rooster.
It's a cocker spaniel.
I've never heard him.
Oh, is that true?
No, I've never heard him bark like that.
I don't think it's a cocker spaniel.
Ever in my life.
Oh, just when he sees Jews?
I've never seen that in my life. He rang the alarm. That's what he was doing.
He said he was going to steal cookies when he went in there.
That's true. The dog knew what I was going for.
It's good stuff, though.
Great stuff. Dude, coming in hot. Bernstein, let's just go roll with it, dude. You fucking wanted to talk about some shit. We don't have a lot of time before the show tonight.
That is true. Everybody come out. Cafe Bohemia every Wednesday. 8 p.m. at a fine establishment, Cafe Bohemia, the place I already mentioned. And then also, I'm back in Denver this week. I got my ski gig with Kyle Ruff. It's going to be too late. No one's going to know that hears this, but I wish I could better space out my days because I got a crazy weekend. I'm waking up. We got to wake up at 7 in the morning, got part on the problem, then I go to the airport, get to the airport. Then I got to drive up to the mountains, gonna ski tomorrow, do a gig, ski the next day, do a gig, then drive back to the airport, sleep at the airport for a couple hours, 6 a.m. flight, then I gotta go up to Providence, Rhode Island for part of the problem.
Nice.
Dude, the life of a fucking baller.
I know it sounds cool, but then I get these lazy days where I literally do nothing. I'm like, I wish, what?
Your pocket is fucked up.
You don't like it?
You just fix it.
That's style right there.
What did you have in there, a pen?
That's some.
What did you have, a flower, a corset? And then what did you have in there?
That's some
a
style.
pack of Marbs?
That's some style.
What do you got in there? Just your finger? Now you're just rubbing your nipple?
Just my titty.
There's a hole in there.
Just my titty. Can you pop that door a little more?
Yeah.
Yeah, let the kids get stoned.
Pop that door like this.
In the yard. I don't need all this weed up in my face.
Smart.
They're not allowed out in the yard.
Oh, wait, can I comment?
Yeah, when you're here.
Do you actually have a no being around me rule?
Yeah.
Is that for real?
Why do you think they went in? They
It's not my rule, at least.
Like
they went, it's 5
if
o'clock.
I'm not here, they'll come out and play with Sid. But if I'm here, no kids around. Is that because I have a filthy mouth? Why is that?
Yeah, it's because you've said some vile things on their back porch on a microphone.
For real?
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
They go, it's 5 o'clock.
That's not the reason at all.
They go, it's 5 o'clock. Fart Ron's coming. And they all went inside, man.
Why aren't I allowed around your family?
What do you think?
I honestly don't know.
The height, actually.
It's a real thing.
No, it's not a real thing.
Oh.
No.
Because I steal their cookies. They know it. I'm the cookie thief. Oh, I want to comment. I stopped in. There's a brand new dispensary right by my house.
Cool.
I was driving by it on Friday. My drugs didn't come through for the concert I was going to. So I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll pick up some edibles and see what this dispensary is all about. First observation about this dispensary is I can't believe the middle-aged Connecticut people that were shopping at this. Dude, everyone's smoking weed these days.
Can't believe
I
it.
noticed that too.
Literally, everyone's smoking weed
that.
these days.
Yep.
Like if you went back in time to your, well, I guess it's different that it's it's legal because when we were kids, it was illegal. You got in trouble for weed, and I don't think as many people. What's going on over here?
Nothing, dude. Just keep talking.
What, you guys want a podcast or not?
Just keep talking.
Jeez.
Oh shit.
You're on camera. Just let it up.
You guys are going right now?
Yeah, we're going.
Nah, you're not on camera.
Oh, not? Oh, because I'm saying just shout out.
You will be if you do go this way.
So good. Yeah.
So Bernstein, we were just talking about how you're not allowed near his family, so he showed up.
That's right. To enforce the policy.
Now you can't leave.
What was that?
He's blocking the door, dude. Now you can't fucking leave.
Nice can.
We got 2 shoes on this side.
There you go. This is an intervention.
Blocking that door?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think this door works though.
Dude, your drinking has become a problem. Sometimes. I don't want to belittle interventions.
All right. What were we talking about?
Bernstein.
Oh yeah, I've been noticing this.
That
A lot of older people,
dispensaries. So firstly,
Middle-aged people are shop-a-lot.
like
the clientele is surprising.
mostly white people though. Most older white people.
Older white people, mid-50s.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
And then they could not make the shopping experience less fun.
Right.
Like shopping for
agree
weed
with that.
should be fun, and if I'm gonna go to the weed store, make it fun. Let me look.
They're purposely trying not to.
I hate it though.
Yeah,
You
it
show up,
sucks.
a guy checks you in and goes, "So what were you looking for?" What the fuck do you have? Give me the spiel. Let me look at some buds. Let me see some buds. Give me the sales pitch. Tell me about how you just got this fresh ounce in, or you specialize in this. None of that. Just got a fucking tablet like we're at the Apple store, which was already a bad experience.
Yeah, it's like you're in Chick-fil-A line too.
Yeah, exactly. And then I started by asking, "You got any like
Indicas, dude.
I was already annoyed, so I was like, you know what, just give me like a 5 milligram gummy.
That's what you do when you're. That's what you do when you're
I was like,
annoyed.
just give me a 5 milligram gummy sativa. I was like, I'm just curious to see what this operation's all about, and let's get out of here.
But that's
no,
funny.
I like a 5 milligram sativa gummy.
Oh,
That's-
yeah,
I
if you're really
find-
fucking pissing me off.
Like,
give me
don't you
5
get a
milligrams.
pack of them? Like, you just got one?
No, I got a pack. I got a pack.
I thought you were just like,
No,
one.
I do. There's that one strain that I like, but I can't remember right now. It's that
you don't like it
Durban
that
Poison.
much.
I like that
Oh.
Durban
Ooh,
Poison.
it's a good choice.
So if you had
It's a
some
good.
Durban,
It's
if
a
you had,
good.
yeah,
You know,
Very
if you had some,
piney.
if you had some Durban, I might have picked it up.
Yeah.
resinous.
Listen, it's not the cherry gas monkey or the
It's
cold
no,
brew
but
weed.
it's like an OG strain though. I think that's like one of those land strains
Cherry
or
gas
something.
monkeys?
Right? Is that Durban Poison one of those like mother strains or
African
land
land
strains?
No, I think it's
Land
from
race?
Whoa.
Nice.
yeah.
No, but I'm saying like
it's an
Durban
African landrace strain. It's like one of the original or
strains.
I think it's got a lot of the THCV in it. That's what they say.
yeah.
But a lot of strains we know are made
THC
from that,
vagina.
There you go.
from that cross.
Fucking
I think sour might have Durban Poison in it.
I do like
not
some sour
mistaken.
D.
I think I'm supposed to pass that to you. I don't even know.
And then the guy goes, "We need some time to get it ready." I was like, "I just want this and to go."
What did they have to get ready?
And then
It's
he
not prepackaged?
So he bumped me past the line, but then you got to go into the other room through the door.
Oh, the one where they dance in front of the glass.
It's like a whole thing. I don't know how you make smoking weed feel so not cool.
The
Just
government.
like that.
Lame.
Yeah, you get the government
What?
involved, dude.
Is that what you're talking about? The dispensaries?
Yeah,
It's fucking lame, right?
yeah, they suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, make
much cooler
you
buying
know what? Just
weed
make
from a drug
yeah,
dealer.
make weed illegal again. Let's just go back to being illegal. It was better.
It was cooler.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
that's a good argument for like libertarianism. The government ruins everything.
There you go. They managed to ruin smoking weed. Like, if it was my first time ever experiencing weed, was showing up to one of these places to buy it,
and you're like,
I'd be like, "Yo, this
stinks.
sucks.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah,
here?"
imagine you never smoked weed,
Yeah,
and
You
you were
definitely
like,
don't want to say.
"What is this?"
Yeah, you don't want to say this is my first time because
Yeah.
then you're like, well,
Okay, buddy. Sure thing, pal.
trying to rip you off.
Yeah,
The stoners that fucking work there.
they take a gravity out of your bag. Take a little butt out.
Hey, watch, let me show you how it
Give me a
works.
little pinch of rim.
This one's for me. This is for you.
I've now gone to dispensaries in Arizona, Las Vegas, California, Denver, which is Colorado, and Connecticut and Massachusetts, and they've all sucked. Only good experience I ever had was the first time that in Massachusetts when the guy introduced me to Durban Poison. I do like that strand, so that was okay. I mean, they couldn't have been bigger cunts. They couldn't have been weirder about it. It's like I've done illegal drug deals that were less shady than the operation of showing up to this place where there's a guy outside and he's pretending like you can't buy non-medical.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see if you can. And then, yeah, or you're okay. And then you got to check in your ID. I don't want to give you my ID. Why do I got to give you my ID to
get
just
weed.
buy some weed? Let me just buy the weed.
Trying to get drugs.
If it's legal, I don't. Well, I guess I got to give the ID when I buy liquor, but they don't have to like scan it and do
No,
a
they
record
just
of
make
it.
sure
They
that
just
you're old
check it.
enough.
Yeah,
It's not like, yo,
they're not signing you in.
Your address and all that
Right.
shit. Yeah.
Right. It's like they want to come back and rob their own weed back from me.
Great business. Great business strategy. Let's just put that out there.
The only one that was ever cool.
And then you got to set up another
Right.
shell company to get it back.
right. The only one that was ever cool was Arizona when they said, hey, I can sell you like quarters of this for $50. I ended up picking up an ounce for like $100, but like it was like a wild amount of weed. That was solid. It wasn't the best weed I've ever had, but it was solid.
Yeah, when I first went out to Colorado, like I was impressed with the weed that you had to spend more money on.
Okay.
Like the really expensive weed was like pretty good.
Right.
I still don't think it's as good as like Maine weed and shit like that, but it was like really good. And then I paid for like the deposit shit. What am I thinking of? What's the word I'm looking for? Clearance rack, the motherfucking on sale shit.
Discount?
Discount shit. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Garbage.
Yeah, the fucking bouffoir.
Can I have some of the shit that was on the floor?
Yeah, let me get those garbanzo beans rolled up and yep.
Sometimes
but that shit was not that nice.
Yeah, sometimes I find like the overpriced
now.
joints that are rolled in keef are kind of convenient and fun,
Yeah,
but they're
that's crazy.
they're overpriced and they're not excellent.
It's like shitty weed.
It's shitty weed.
Yeah,
in
that
there
they
with,
rolled in the keef.
with concentrate.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, what other story did you want to tell?
Wait, I have one other comment on the weed thing, but no, I don't remember.
Boy.
I don't remember. So I went to see Phil and Friends this past Friday night. Very excellent.
Yeah?
I think it's the best concert I've seen all year. It was with Rick from Goose, who we've seen. We saw when we played with Tab.
Who are his other friends?
What?
Who are his other friends?
He had the keyboardist from Medeski Martin Wood, but I don't know which name goes with him.
Okay. Me neither.
I think he had.
That makes two of us.
I think he had some of the horn players from Trey Anastasio's band.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
I believe because I think I recognize the trumpet guy.
So you recognize the rusty trombone?
Yeah, Phil.
Yes.
Phil was on bass, and then I don't know. His son sucks. Phil Esch.
McCracken? Oh.
Phil Esch. His son is in the band now, and he stinks.
Yeah.
Really? He's the weak. He's the weak link.
Well, yeah, but his
you
son
get
made the travel team because he's the coach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's
We all know that guy.
It's exactly that. Like his singing's not on point. He's just an okay guitar player, but you deal with him because you get it. It's his dad. He gets to be in the band, pretend like he's going to carry on the legacy. And then there were some other randoms.
Couple randos that held it down or no?
Couple randoms that
They brought it down or held it
down.
down? Yo, would you
How
mind
would you
possibly grabbing me that backpack?
How would you define these terms?
Did they bring it down because they were randos, like they didn't kick ass, or did they hold it down like...
No, they held it down.
It was rock solid.
No, it was rock
Puns
solid.
intended.
Rock solid. Capitol Theater is an unbelievable venue. Have you seen shows there?
Yeah.
What have you seen?
Seen you.
Not yet. I'll play there one day.
Primus there most recently.
Oh, Primus is cool. That's a cool concert.
Sick. They
Yeah.
did their whatchamacallit, tribute.
Oh, to Rush or something.
Rush tribute, yeah.
Yeah. Was that cool?
It was cool. I would rather not see Primus or the Rush tribute. It was a good concert.
Rush tribute, huh?
Rush is a pretty raw man. Not
Of course,
my
yeah.
particular style of music, but
Yeah, but Neil Peart, R.I.P. Who do they have playing the drums in the Rush tribute band?
I mean, it's Primus's drummer, but I don't know. He's pretty good.
Who are you waiting on? You look like you're ready for a robbery. Like you're just.
Playing with his daughter.
Oh, okay. She's not allowed out here when I'm outside.
That's why he's here. He's stopping her from coming outside, dude.
She keeps trying to come on. I said, go back inside. Bernstein,
You're keeping an eye on her.
we're playing hide
That man is here again.
Is that who I am to your kids? That man?
That man is here.
Stick away from that man. Even the dog knows.
My dog's out. My dog's looking at you too.
Yeah.
You got a dog out there?
Trained to fucking take you out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a
the Bernstein.
Bernstein boogeyman.
What kind of dog is it?
It's a pit bull.
A Bernstein
You
killer.
wanna meet her?
I think I met your dog before at one of the backyard
Wow,
shows.
you're lucky that
we've
you're
done.
still here.
How old is she? 5.
Old enough.
She's not just a pit bull. She's a mix. She's got like 6 different breeds.
Nice.
And then you got like the dog.
Oh, there they are, dude.
Yeah,
They're coming to
close that
get you
door.
now.
Oh, she got her Michael Jackson fucking dragon.
Oh shit.
Bernstein, dude.
Fiasco.
So I see this band Phil and Friends. Put put on a great show. They played tracks that like down the archive that I appreciate. Also, the one nice thing about going to
This is how you spell TV. TV.
the one nice thing about going to concerts alone is that you get the best view of the house from all different angles. You can be very ADD. You can be like, all right, I'm going to stand on this side of the stage. All right, I'm going to go stand on that side of the stage. I'm going to go stand over here. I'm going to go stand over here. So you get to
do whatever the fucking. You don't have to be like, yo, guys, let's move.
Yeah, you don't have to check in with people. You just kind of wander.
You're welcome.
You float with the mushrooms and edibles that you've taken. You feel the energy from this spot. You feel the energy from that spot. No, I would have appreciated having the driver, which we'll get to in a second.
Yeah, but if I didn't bail on you, then you wouldn't have had that experience.
No, but I would have had better drugs. So that would have been...
who?
Sounds like you would have had a much better time with you.
Maybe.
I had these old chocolate bar mushrooms in my fridge that literally tasted like you put your head up a cow's ass and just was like scraping like the shit that's been logged in there.
You'd rather take the butcher's word for it?
Yeah, I'd rather, dude. It was.
Come on.
You had very good chocolate bar mushrooms at one point in time.
Still
this was
do.
from a.
I mean, I try them from time to time.
There was a. This was from a. This was from a different source, and I give them an F grade.
Ooh.
Really?
For fucking banging?
For tasting like cow assholes.
Oh, for taking like cow buttholes?
It's rated cow's asshole.
Some chocolates?
No, you guys go for it. I got to drive and get on a plane tomorrow, but you guys can eat your chocolates.
I am good at the moment.
I encourage you.
I know.
Why, you already ate them?
No.
Oh, you had that little evil grin on your face.
I think that's just my resting.
Grin face?
Resting grin face, dude.
Remember when we went to a concert? You were like, yo, you just look like you're not having a good time.
You weren't.
But you weren't grinning,
yeah,
though.
you had that energy. Sometimes, like, at the beginning of the night, you just decide you're pissed for the night. And then you commit to that. And then we just try and check in and be like, yo, why are you all pissed? You're like, I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed.
Well, I said I'm not pissed, so clearly I'm not pissed, dude.
Maybe Can you get my back on that? That sometimes at the beginning of the night, one thing happens and he's just like, I mean, I get that way sometimes too.
Yeah, but you accuse me of being on like hard drugs instead of just being like, you're mad.
Have I done that?
Several times.
Oh, because I don't know. I'm checking in to see if maybe you're just mad or if you took some heroin or
this is Mike's Super Short Show.
You took some
Super Short Show?
What?
I don't know. He said Mike's Super Short Show.
What's the Mike's Super Short Show?
Now you know.
It was like, I don't know. It was like a YouTube thing or Disney show.
Disney. It was the kid and his sister were like at a lemonade stand table, and it was like an original like radio show, and he would go, and now you know, because it's Mike's Super Short Show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I feel like you should take that.
All right, I just took it now because he said it and I repeated it.
Practice it. It's pretty good.
And now you know. It's Mike's Super Short Show.
Food review.
What are we gonna do? Get sued?
Yeah. Sue Bird.
Sue Bird.
I like you having catchphrases. Can we work
I like
on some,
catchphrases.
Yeah, can we work on some more catchphrases for Mike?
I liked. He said the other day. He goes, "Tinker Bell. I hardly know her." That was fucking
Yeah, but you told me that one.
I told me that
one. It's told me that one.
You should just like pop in with non sequiturs, and that's why you got to write shit down.
What are non sequiturs?
Non sequiturs.
What's a non sequitur?
Non sequitur. I hardly know well, actually, non sequitur. That would be nice because you did hardly know her.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So.
Oh, I know her.
So, yes, sequitur.
Twice.
Instead of a non sequitur, could you have a yes sequitur?
Of course.
Okay.
It's called consent.
Words of
all right. Quote that.
Write that in a book.
Yeah. That'll be in my. I told you I have my my bathroom, my toilet quote book.
Toilet quotes?
You know, like people got to bring back like bathroom books,
right?
And I have just I have
toilet quoter.
No, I just have. Well, yeah.
No, quarter toilet.
It's a quarter toilet. Hey, bud.
Oh, wait. It should be called Quote That Shit.
That's
probably
not bad.
what it's going to be.
That's not bad. If that's not the name of it, we should write.
Or
we should, yeah.
Shitty quotes.
Should I bring up one? Should I bring up one of them?
They are bad.
Yeah. Wait, these are yours?
Just random. They're from everyone that I interact with on a daily basis.
Oh, so you've been writing this book
for years.
Quote That Shit. That should be the name of it.
That shit.
Yeah.
I like it.
What
Shed Rector. Just give a shout out to the marketing skills of Shed Rector that I came up with.
Scroll and just hit a spot.
Okay, I can read anyone?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Unless it's like
and then I accidentally just delete it. Okay.
Don't do. Yeah. Don't delete it. No. Scroll up. Like, it's
I'm
really
gonna read
long.
one.
It's really long. Don't do the beginning.
So I'm reading one that's down the thing.
You don't like the beginning ones?
Oh, I was just saying there's better
Silence wakes me up.
shit. Who I think I know. I think I know who most of these are.
Who said that?
My ex-girlfriend.
My stomach's thinking
those
my
ones,
throat
dude.
was cut.
That's my boy Dalla.
Ooh, here's a good one.
Okay.
Oh, this is legendary.
Oh, listen to this.
This is a legendary quote.
Dude, they
You
get
ready?
really good. There's a lot of Mikeys in there. There's a lot of Mikeys
Oh,
in there.
this one's legend shit. We gotta
Okay.
put this on a shirt.
All right.
Let's take two. Sorry.
Oh, this is Mike. This is Mike. This is Mike. Yes, dude. Yo, and just so you know, your
Alright.
dad's one is in there too.
Let's take 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, and move past this.
That's Mike Nice, right?
It's great.
That is good, dude.
You said that.
That was gonna be horrible.
That was me and you when we were.
Wait, you have a quote from my dad in here?
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what I was gonna do with it, but fucking yeah, I do.
When have you interacted with my dad?
Through you? Your dad has a
That's a
rule.
MySpace page.
No more than 2, or no
boy.
more, no less than 2, no more than 5, or more than 5.
Oh yeah, that shed isn't even
Seize the
big enough to
overhead.
do a podcast in.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be funny? You keep reading down
Who
this and
said
you
that?
realize why.
I believe that
why
was when
you
I was
broke
looking
up?
at houses with my girlfriend. And that was one of the coolest things she ever said is we were looking at a crib to like move into, and she
Oh.
goes, "Yo, that shed's not even big enough to podcast in." And I go, "Yeah, you're right. We're out of here."
We're out of here.
Here's a great one. You ain't even got a shed.
Ooh, who said that? Who
Not
said
me,
that?
because I would never shed shame.
Ron.
Oh, it's you.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
you.
That's you.
Ron is you.
See, I don't shed shame.
Yeah, you shed shame.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Swing it down.
Pick a goodie. It's
at the
long.
bottom?
It's a long list.
You got to the bottom?
No, here's an insightful one. You ready?
Okay.
Those who can't give up anything can't change anything.
Jiraiya.
From Naruto?
Who is it?
Armin.
Armin from Attack on Titan. So another anime quote.
All right, so
At least I ended on a cool
uh,
one.
I go to leave this concert, and
What's who? What's his name?
getting to Portchester, I couldn't believe it. $20 Uber ride.
I couldn't believe it.
Unbelievable. That's a steal.
What are we talking about?
That's a steal.
You Seinfeld is that real quick?
Versus 40 minutes on the train for 10. I'll take 20 and
Whoa.
5 minutes door-to-door service.
Yeah.
So I was feeling good. I was like, man, you can get fucked up at the Cap and then
You
just
saved
take an Uber home.
20 minutes and you felt amazing.
No problem.
Okay.
So I realize I got a lot of good concert in. I'm like, there's 15 more minutes. I was like, I can beat this whole crowd out of here and get myself a good Uber. That's the way I'm thinking. I'm Jewing it up. So I
goober?
leave.
A goofy goober.
Goofy goober. Dude, sometimes Uber's like your Coke dealer. We're like, yeah, we're showing up. We're almost there.
Can we
We're
just
right.
start calling them goobers from now on?
Goobers?
Only good Ubers are Ubers.
Yeah, but like you call it goober.
Boobers? No,
Call
that
them,
can't
make sure
be a
it's a
bad
goober.
Uber. A bad Uber can't be a boober.
Yeah, of course it is.
No, that's a boober. Dude. You don't want to get picked up by a boober.
No, boober sounds like boobs. It sounds
No,
good.
but
No, but it's
boob-
not.
a boob is also-
a boobs. No.
Boob.
If someone said, "Yo, did you fucking touch some boobs last night?"
No,
and you say,
one-
yeah, and they go, or were they boobers?
How about a foober? It's an Uber. It's an Uber.
What about a shuber, a shitty Uber?
One boob, though, is never good.
Yeah,
So that's why
so
a
a
boober is
boober.
not good.
I'm
wouldn't
okay,
want
I'm
that.
okay with the Shuber.
A shuber?
Yeah,
I don't like
shitty
that.
Uber.
You know, like I like boober.
I like boober.
Boober and goober.
They already made that movie about that. Stuber.
Stuber.
Oh, stuber.
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 Yeah, so we don't want to steal that, so it's got to be something better.
Stewart.
Stuber.
We got it. We said it already.
You guys want to plug out of here? It's 6:02.
All right, let me. Can you close the door?
Thank you.
Please.
Yeah,
I meant to
dude.
say. I was saying that
Please.
to you, not to him.
And either way, you should say please to me. What the fuck is that? Your mother never taught you manners, dude?
All right. I go
Guess
leave-
what quote I don't have in here from you? Please.
You can put that in
Say
there.
that much.
Man, dude.
All right, so I go. I'm leaving the concert, right? And then
With a boober.
Uber's taking too long. Pick up some beers. I go to the train. I go to get myself a train ticket, and straight up out of a zombie movie, dude hears me moving. Guy starts getting up off the floor.
Whoa,
and he
out
starts
of a zombie movie?
Yeah, like out of a zombie movie where like you hear like the branch break and then all of a sudden like the guy starts like coming alive, but he's like literally like unwinding.
He in a ghillie suit?
He's a zombie.
He's like
he is a zombie.
He's unwinding.
Oh shit.
Guy stands up and instantly is about to topple right back
zombie?
over.
Oh, it's a slow zombie.
Right?
Okay.
So I grab the guy.
Whoa, why would you grab
it's a Mexican dude.
If you got bit,
Mexican zombie?
He's bleeding out of his mouth and he's bleeding out of his ears. Right?
Zombie.
What?
Okay. Now I have.
is this incriminating you? Am I gonna have to edit this out?
No.
Okay.
So now I have the problem that I've already started to help the guy. Like I can't now stop helping the guy. Like I can't just like drop him. He's gonna like fall.
If he bites
you know what I
you're
mean?
infected.
So I basically like I'm like holding the guy and like
He's never seen.
like move him over enough that like he's holding on to like the rail or whatever, and he starts trying to take off, but he can't walk.
His underwear?
He's too drunk. The guy can't walk, and so
Full sprint.
he can't walk that well. Like he's trying to get away from me.
Does he hit the fucking floor?
But he can't walk. And he's bouncing back and forth, about to fall into the tracks or to go off the rails into the street because we're 2 stories up, right? So I'm tracking with the guy and I'm basically keeping him from falling into the tracks and keeping him from go over to the rail, right?
Seriously.
Okay. But he's also he's bleeding out of his ear and he's heading for the stairs. And I just realized like, all right, I'm going to have to call the cops. I just there was nothing. I just.
Oh,
We were all just like, okay.
I was like, "Where's the story going?"
All right, wait. Why do you guys gasp?
God damn,
I wouldn't even ever touch them.
Because the next line of the song was, "People, let me tell you why he's so much fun." And you go, "I called the cops."
Why is your reaction like?
No. Maybe
Call
you
the
did
cops
the right
on
thing.
him. Maybe he would have been all right.
It's not that I was calling the cops on him. It's that he.
Did you call the cops or 911?
911.
So that's an ambulance, not necessarily the cops. You called the emergency service. He was bleeding out of his ears and his eyes.
What's the number for?
Well, the police station like has and there's like a number that you could call directly to like.
Right.
Yes.
It's
The guy
like,
was-
but 911's an emergency, and
Right.
he was bleeding out of his mouth and his ears, and he was about to fall in the tracks.
Yeah.
Dude, you made the right call.
Okay, so I call the cops. And we're like right at the top. We're right at the top of the stairs. And I'm holding the guy up.
Oh my God, this is sleepers.
I'm holding the guy up. I'm holding the guy up by
Get
his
it together.
jacket.
Everyone thinks you beat the shit out of
I
him.
know. That's the problem. Is that it looks like I beat the shit out of a Mexican and I'm holding him like I caught him and I'm calling the cops on him.
And you're holding him over the stairs like you're gonna drop him.
That's what it looks like, right?
Jesus Christ.
So I
So I
call
drop him
someone
over the
hits you.
stairs.
I call, and what I've learned about the cops is I guess they don't want liability also. So like, what's her name? What's her address? Like, wait, so you're saying you just punched a guy in the mouth and you're gonna throw him down the stairs? They didn't actually say
my
that.
God, I was like, dude.
They didn't actually say that.
What?
But they're like, I'm like
That's
a concerned
crazy.
citizen where I'm on track 4 and the guy's bleeding out of his ears
What's
and he
my
can't
address,
stand.
Did anyone come up to you?
They go, what's your name? I was like, I'm a concerned citizen. We're track 4. You have to send someone. This guy's about to fall down the stairs. And she goes, all right, we got it in. I go, okay, cool. Do you mind staying on the line? And she hangs up.
Nice. See ya.
And the reason,
Sucker.
the reason I was asking is because I was looking for instruction because like, I'm not trying to hold a guy against his will, but then I also didn't.
And they can't tell you to do that either because then if something happens, it's on them.
Right. So I just
So they're
want I'm just looking
Wait, that's
to
crazy.
know what I'm supposed to do. I'm
Leave him
not
alone.
usually in emergency situations. Trying to make sure this guy doesn't die in front of me.
You're trying to avoid a code brown.
What's that? When you release a Mexican?
Yeah, I was wondering where you're going with that one.
That was not where I was going. The actual term is when a homeless person gets fucking hit by a train or fried on the tracks, and that's like that's what they call it is a code.
So you're stopping a code brown.
They call it a code brown.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're standing at the top of the stairs.
I think it's because they shit themselves.
I'm holding I'm holding the guy by the top of his jacket. I'm trying to keep
Punching him in the gut.
I'm both trying to keep him
And doping him, trying to wear him out till the third round, till the cops show up.
I'm trying to keep the
He's
guy
still got a little left in him. He's throwing a haymaker.
He won't tap.
I'm trying to keep the guy standing. And then also another variable of this is I look the way I do.
Well, you're not a grappler, so yeah, you got to.
And
keep
so
him on his feet.
Right.
I think he thought that I was trying to deport him.
Yeah, you were ICE
because he didn't speak any English. So for all he saw,
very good Spanish.
All that he saw was that some dude grabbed him by the collar and called the cops. Right? That's all that he's experiencing.
Yeah, of course. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So
someone held him over the staircase.
Someone just walked up to this guy, grabbed him by the collar,
put him over the stairs, called the cops, and said, "You gotta come here right now. This guy's gonna fall down the stairs."
Oh, man.
So just to give you the play-by-play, I'm on my phone and I'm yelling at this lady. You have to send someone. This guy can't stand. He's about to fall down the stairs.
High pitched too, like you're like.
I'm. She wasn't like taking it, so I got sales urgency voice. You have to send somebody. I can't hold him, and he's about to fall down the stairs.
Dude, that sounds good.
That's the way I'm talking.
That sounds fucking good.
Yeah,
dude.
That's funny.
I'm on the tracks of track 4, headed to Connecticut, the far side. You know, I'm being very clear.
The far side.
And then she goes, "Okay, we got it in." And I go, "Great. Can you stay on the line?" Just hangs up, right?
She's the worst.
Then the guy starts walking on. I go, "Can I at least help you?" So now I'm basically holding the guy up, but also trying to keep his distance because I don't want his blood on me.
That's valid.
And I'm helping the guy down the stairs, and then I see a cop car around the corner, and I was like, "Good." And the cop just keeps going. Cop doesn't stop.
Wrong cop.
No lights. Nothing.
That's a different one.
A different one. Yeah.
We get to the bottom of the stairs, and the guy keeps walking.
Okay.
I'm like,
Much better now?
No, he's it's like still stumbly. It almost looks like
Now you're boys though. You gotta help.
It almost looks like a mine. Like, you know, like the way the mines will like pull on the thing. He's almost walking like
mime?
that. Yeah, mime.
You said
like,
mime.
I'm sorry.
Like
he's almost walking like a mime.
That's
I think he's saying it weird, but I get it.
Dude, maybe he fucking was a mime, and there was
the whole thing was a
paint
bit
running. It wasn't blood.
Oh, the whole thing was a bit.
He was crying.
That could be.
And it was paint running on his ears because he had.
That was his act.
Very likely.
Dude,
but he didn't have a bucket out for cash or nothing.
That's not what he does it for. He does it for
it's
the love.
the love of the game.
Yeah.
Well, so we get to the bottom of the stairs. He starts, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm not kidnapping the guy, and I'm not following him home.
Why not?
So
yeah. Sure.
So then
he goes, because I'd done that. He goes, because I'd done that already.
All of a sudden now it's not his thing.
Made that mistake before.
Then I go into my phone. I have to cancel the cop car call.
What do you mean cancel? Like a Schuber?
It
you had to cancel the.
It takes
goober?
over your phone. It goes like emergency services called.
Oh shit.
And you have to like exit that mode. You have to actually like.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I
Apparently,
can honestly say I've never called 911 on a smartphone.
I've never called 911 either. And then I went back up and I was like,
I never called 911.
I left the station to go drink at a bar for an hour because I didn't want to be there if the cops actually did show up then. To be like, yeah, where's that guy? Like, I thought there was a guy here.
Yeah, nah.
Did they ever pop up?
Not as far as I know.
Damn, and they're the best, dude. Shout out to fucking the New York City Police Department.
It was so weird, like the fact that I was yelling, "It's an emergency! You gotta send someone!" And then just 3 seconds later, just being like, "Oh, well, I guess he's fine."
Dude, you got him away from the tracks, right?
Yeah, I got him down the stairs and away from the tracks.
Dude,
so.
not all heroes wear capes.
He probably fell right into a traffic 2 blocks later.
Yeah, you brought him right into That's like when
I brought him to an intersection.
Yo, tell me you've seen those videos where like someone saves an animal and then they go and let it go.
Oh, and it just runs right into traffic.
Or they'll save like a mouse or a squirrel and they'll be like, dude, for 8 weeks I fucking nursed this squirrel back to health, and then they let it out in a field and a fucking hawk grabs it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Or like a turtle and then a shark will just fucking eat.
You seen the turkey one before?
No.
The dude, like I guess it was like a guy and a 18-wheeler pulled over and like the shit jumped in his truck or something.
The turkey did?
The turkey or something.
The turkey jumped into a truck?
Something. It
An
was something
owl almost
wild.
did that to me before.
Something wild. And then he like threw it out of his truck or let it out of his truck and it went directly onto the highway and a car smashed it. And then there's a second video of the guy going, "Yo, can you believe?" No, he goes, "Can you believe what the fuck happened? A turkey just jumped into the fucking road and it smashed through his windshield and like fucked him up a little bit."
So it's both.
But it's like
videos?
he didn't know that the guy threw. Yeah, they got hold of 2 videos because they both ended up online.
Yo, the back of a turkey's like
Insane.
armor. We used to shoot them with a low
Yeah,
caliber
fucked
BB
his
gun.
whole thing up.
That sounded terrible on fucking.
Yeah, because it doesn't penetrate him. The BB guns.
No, it doesn't. It just freaks them out.
What if you
They're
shoot with
too
the
thick.
squirrels?
No, turkeys. We used to have one in like my boy's bathroom. So while you're taking his shit, you pop open the window
And kill a turkey?
it was
You
like a
can't
little
kill
like
it.
one pump thing. You can't kill it, even if you shot it in the head with that thing. Like,
Yeah, nah.
it was like an airsoft gun, but
The daisies.
but a BB gun.
It was the little Daisy 1 pumps probably.
Yeah.
Can you get a squirrel?
Maybe
If I fucking
with
pumped
the right
it
in the eye.
mad times.
Oh, if it was more than if you could pump it, then yeah. Then
If I pumped it mad times and the squirrel came up to the window,
What about a rabbit?
those
where
weren't.
you
They were.
shoot it.
Yeah.
I once left my dorm room
Those
a
little
window
ones.
open in high school, and one time I had a
rabbit?
squirrel on my bed.
Oh, that's pretty nuts. Did you keep it?
It was fun.
Nuts.
What was it doing on the bed?
Yeah, he goes. I woke up in the morning and there was a squirrel next to me.
I don't know. I was trying to eat the foam or something.
Oh, was it freaking out or you were like cool with it?
No, it jumped out the window once I got back to the room, but I was like, geez, I gotta clean up around here. I was
It's in your bed. There's enough food in your bed for a squirrel to enter your fucking
rodents are
living
literally
space.
coming in through the windows.
And not rats, squirrels.
Just sitting there like, oh shit, he's
Dude.
back.
This right here is nicer and bigger than my dorm room was in high school.
Oh yeah,
Sick.
Yeah, no question.
good shit.
You got a
Mikey,
table.
congrats.
Nice.
You
Thank you.
got desks,
All we need is a
less
bed.
garbage,
There you go.
Yeah.
More Funko Pops.
Yeah,
So-
way more Funko Pops.
so many Funko Pops.
You guys want to plug it?
No, before we plug, I feel like you guys should hit one topic.
It's
only-
6:15.
The only thing I
Don't
seen on the news today, it might not have to do anything with what we want to talk about, but did you see the 6ix9ine news?
Oh, we got jumped in the gym.
He got jumped
Dude.
in LA Fitness.
And
Dude.
in the sauna,
What?
right, or something like
No,
that.
just like in the bathroom of
Can
LA
I start
Fitness.
throwing questions out? One, what the fuck is he doing in LA Fitness?
Right?
You can't work out in
He's been out
wealthier,
of
nicer
shape for
places.
a while.
No, but I'm just
My
saying,
boy
like,
Bocce said that
that's-
shit. He
that's
honestly
really where you're
said that.
working
That was
out?
pretty funny. He goes, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What?
two, if you're him, you can't discreetly go anywhere because you literally have 69 tattooed on your forehead.
Yeah, and your
You're
rainbow
out,
hair.
You're out of the discreet game. How do you not have security, even if you're going to the bat? Like,
Because you got to pay those motherfuckers, and if you're not making music or doing stuff to make money anymore, you
oh,
can't.
is he broke now?
What is he
I
doing?
don't know if
I don't
he's
know if he's. I have
broke.
no idea.
Oh.
I'm not clocking anybody, but I'm just saying he stopped making
But
music.
why would he be
and
at LA
people-
Fitness?
If he's getting jumped at LA
Trying to get
Fitness,
back
he
in
he's
shape.
got
can
to be
work
getting.
out his
What if he
house.
staged it?
He's
That's
gotta
what,
get-
that's what my boy said. He
Oh.
was like, "Yo, why wouldn't you just work out at your house? You got all this money. You got a gym at your
Yeah,
crib."
but he was probably there for a reason.
He got fucked up.
But
You
he
must
got
get
fucked
jumped
up.
wherever you go.
No,
if you're getting jumped
that's
at
the
LA
first time.
Fitness,
That's the first time anyone's
Come
really
on.
got
If
him.
random people at LA Fitness are going, "Oh, you're a rat," and feeling like they got to beat the shit
It's
out of
been
you,
a minute. Like that's why someone finally like kind of fucked him up bad because
Yeah,
he always
no one's
has
ever done
security
that.
with him. No one ever like catches him.
the
like,
guy,
that shit.
the main guy beating him up, who's actually on camera. So one,
There's two of them.
do you guys,
Two dudes,
does that guy have a
Allegedly.
gang affiliation?
Oh, I have no idea.
And is he
I
going to
didn't-
jail?
I didn't look into
or
any
is
of
that just some?
I would assume he's probably gonna fucking tell the
Like-
cops on him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he is. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I would just guess.
I would assume so.
Yo, I just got jumped in the bathroom.
It'd be a weird one to stand on this time.
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing. Imagine what the fuck.
Dude, go ahead.
But also, dude, I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? But that's crazy to be alone. Why were you there alone in the bathroom?
He got duffed up pretty bad too. Like his face was fucked up. They kicked him. They were stomping his shit. And they were kicking his like stomach and shit pretty bad.
Dude, and then that dude fucking filming it
Yeah, it was
like, yo, I'm a fan. And he's like, what the fuck?
He goes, clearly not that much of a fan. He goes, yeah, well, I wasn't gonna fucking.
I wasn't gonna do anything, but
He goes, well, yeah, dude, you tell people all the time to fucking come find you and do that to you.
I don't know.
Because they can't, and then at a random LA Fitness they did, and you're like, oh, well, I mean,
in
fuck.
Florida.
yeah, like, dude, imagine if I was like, dude, all the time, like, yo, come find me and give me $1 million, and then someone did, and I was mad about it.
Yeah, you should start saying that.
Yo, you know where to find me?
Come
Give me $1 million, you pussy.
Somebody
once told me the world was gonna roll me.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
1v1 me, you pussy.
Welcome to the ShedCast. Your original boy Mike Nice in the shed as usual. To my left, you know me love. I'm Robbie the Fire Bernstein in the shed. Across the table, the nice shiny wooden table. Sid Floyd, the Gin Cherokee and the Jeep Cherokee. And we have special guests popping in and out.
Several.
So we'll just keep it moving at that. And shout out Tech, but he's not here. I guess he's getting his hands dirty.
Yeah.
Fucking dirty hands.
Dirty hand man.
Doesn't even
Dirty
wash
hand
'em.
stand.
Dirty hand stand. Shout out Urban Legends.
Big time.
Hell yeah.
Not a sponsor.
all the time.
That's a sponsor.
They have sponsored us before, and we're
Oh,
always
yeah.
we're always down to give them a shout out. We don't need fucking shit from them.
Fuck yeah.
They're good
Dude,
people
look how nice
over
their
Hell yeah.
marketing and packaging is.
That's it. We're done.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, we did plugs.
there. No, we have to plug.
We've done it.
No, you
Done
did.
it. Unplugs.
Then you guys
can find me at Mike Nice CT on all platforms. You already know Shed Network is on and popping. Go follow all of our ShedCast and all the new music on Spotify and all the other streaming platforms.
Boom, bang, boom.
Yeah.
Follow me, Sid_Floyd. Follow us, Village Hidden in the Shed. We got a 1,000 follower giveaway coming up soon. So hit us on Instagram and on TikTok to be a part of that. Me and Mikey got show coming up in August in Boston. We got a couple joints coming up in May, I believe, and an event that we're about to pop up to for Kunoichi Farms up in Maine in May as well. So shout out to them. You're the worst, dude. Yeah, so shout out to them and fucking not Bernstein. Go check out Cafe Bohemia every Wednesday because it's a dope show. And Bernstein's my man. He's a good guy.
And stick away from the Jaffs.
And I bid you guys to keep rolling up. Sayonara later, bitches.
Peace.
Peace, peace, peace.
What do you want? Break it up.
Where's Mikey?
He's asleep.
He's 70 for a
He
dime.
doesn't want to.
Dude, hook me up. I don't want to make a fucking scene.
Well, you already fucking made a big scene.
70 for a dime is a fucking deal. I'll be back at 4 to pick it up.
He doesn't want to.
Dude, fucking tell him.
I already fucking told him.
Well, tell him again.
He fucking said no.
Well, make him say yes.
How the fuck am I tell him?
Mikey!